Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree certified Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I'm going to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you for sharing my channel with others and for faithfully following several times a week whenever I post new content. But most importantly, for your support. And for those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find this single Aquarius's love life messages reading insightful, where I'll be channeling energies from the past, recent past, present energy, as well as energy coming in, and your mantra mindset, which is the frame of mind that you will be in with this new energy coming in. Now, this is a general reading. If you guys are interested in a one-to-one private reading, just check below in the description box. All my information is there. And just so you know, I do not reach out to potential clients. So if anyone is reaching out to you saying they are me, it is not true. Okay? So Aquarius, you have the dragon's stool as the energy in the past. Okay, and so I feel here that this energy is talking about mental conflict. It says it there. It says mental conflict, but I feel here that there's this energy, okay, of either something internal or something external causing this type of conflict here. Now, granted, I know it says inner conflict, but I feel that there may have been things here in your love life in the past that may have been exterior conflicts that created interior conflicts. Okay, so let's take a look here. Now, it says here conscious choice as well, so there may have been a decision here in the past that was creating this type of conflict, which again is the reason why I was saying, I was channeling, feeling that it might have been an external conflict that created then this inner tension. Let's see what more information we can get here in your past. You have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Four of Swords, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I feel here for you, Aquarius, that there may have been here either a friendship or a connection here in the past, or sorry, not recent past. We're only doing past right now. So in the past, there may have been a connection that started off as a friendship. For others of you, this connection may have been someone that you reconciled with or had a reunion with. All right, so you may have met this person and then reunited again in your past. Okay. So I feel here with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is all about holding, right? It's all about security, stability, holding on to something of value. And I feel here in your past that may have been something that you were doing. Either you were trying to safely guard or protect here your connection, okay? Or something of great value here in your past, in your love life. Here with the Seven of Swords, I feel with the Seven of Swords, there's always this energy of deception, okay, or of something not being very clear, okay, some type of trickery or deception or concealing. So I feel here that there may have been an issue here in the past where that was seen. Now, whether that was seen by you or that was seen by your significant other, but there may have been a situation here where someone wasn't being transparent on either their thoughts or how they communicated either with you or you with them. I feel that may have contributed to this inner conflict here, where there was either choices of not either disclosing something that may have created this tension here with the Seven of Swords. You do have here the Three of Cups. So for others of you, it might have been, yeah, there was a deception, but then there was a sense of clearing that up and having a sense of reconciliation here, okay, in your past. A lot of you here, you have the Four of Swords. So I feel a lot of you here, this entire situation, whether it was deception, trickery, manipulation, or something not clearly seen or said, okay, created some type of mental stress here with the Four of Swords. And it then propelled you to be in this state of having a mental time out. Okay, so here the Four of Swords is like you're regrouping your thoughts. You're going into, a time of like I'm seeing the Hermit card. So a Hermit mode situation or Hermit mode energy where you're going in to try to figure out a wise way or to hang on to, as you have here the Four of Pentacles, hang on to the wisdom that you've learned from the situation here, perhaps with the Seven of Swords. You also have here the Knight of Pentacles. So there is this energy here for some of you where you may have decided to end things here with the Seven of Swords, okay? You may have decided to end whatever connection you had and focus on energies of either being or staying just friends, or just trying to emotionally clear yourself from the Seven of Swords situation by hanging out with other people or trying to make connections where you're being supported by friends, okay? It says, I embrace joyful opportunities. So kind of like opening yourself up to other emotional opportunities, right? So that it can, in a way here with the Four of Swords, ease or take your mind away from perhaps this deception, trickery, or situation here that happened with the Seven of Swords. I feel here that here with the Knight of Pentacles, you decided here in your past to move away from this situation here, okay? Now this Knight of Pentacles, okay, when I put him down here, he's facing in kind of this direction. He's not looking this way. So he's really pretty much in this energy of moving forward, wanting to put in the hard work, the determination, in order to solidify or secure something of value. I feel here that a lot of you may have left the situation to search for either a connection that was more, how can I say, that had the stability that perhaps this connection didn't have. Okay, let's take a look here at what more information here I can channel for you. Now I'm going to take a look at the recent past. Okay, so let's take a look here at the recent past. You guys have the Phoenix, okay, as well as the Prison Wave. I was kind of guided to bring that out for you here as well. So I feel here that there was a situation here in the recent past where you were in this lower vibrational energy of self-sabotaging thoughts, fears, fear-based illusions or fear-based mentality that created some sense or some type of depression or some sense of feeling not worthy, or just scripts that you were telling yourself, maybe even subconsciously, that maybe you aren't worthy for love, or you don't, love might not come in your direction, or it's better to be without love because it's better just to be, but kind of creating some type of scripts in your mind, okay, to in a way not have to deal with this type of pain or continue to deal with this type of pain in your love life is what I'm feeling here. I feel here with the Phoenix, others of you decided when you saw yourself kind of in a way having your experience here with this type of pain, loss, self-sabotaging thoughts, ideas, or scripts that you were saying to yourself, that you decided that it was time for you to rise like the Phoenix. Okay, so the Phoenix here is about resurrection, is about surrendering to the change, saying to yourself, you know what, I have to change my mentality if I want to change or have things change in my love life. Okay, let's take a look at what else is here for you in regards to your details. So you have the King of Swords. So there's this definitely, and it's so interesting because it actually came out like this, the Phoenix and then the Prisoner wave, right? So I feel here with the King of Swords energy, you're trying to cut here. You were trying to cut this self-sabotaging thoughts and ideas and this poverty consciousness that was happening here. Okay, so that you'd be able to surrender to the change and rise from the dust, or rise like the Phoenix. The next card you have here is the Knight of Cups, followed by the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely a sense here with this Seven of Swords of complete and total hurt, feeling of betrayal for some of you, feeling that there was an ending, there was a breakup here. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so what I'm feeling here with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords, like I said, you guys may have been hanging on to a situation that perhaps wasn't as clear as you may have thought it was. Maybe it was you withholding information from your significant other. Maybe it was your significant other holding information about from you. Either way, there was a sense of this tension here with the Seven of Swords that the King of Swords decided to cut, to move away from. Okay, you have here the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups energy, it says, I know that the right person waits until I am ready. So there may have been a period of time here after the Seven of Swords and this Three of Cups energy here, where you either one or two things may have happened. Either someone apologized to you, or you had to apologize to someone in regards to the Seven of Swords energy here. I feel that you had to be honest with yourself here. For others of you, the Seven of Swords is you had to, you couldn't deceive your heart anymore. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, deception, you couldn't deceive your heart anymore here with the Knight of Cups. And some of you may have asked for forgiveness, or some of you may have just decided to follow your heart here. Okay, with perhaps someone that may have been a friend. So you may have found comfort and support among a social network here with the Three of Cups. Okay, because this situation here in your past, okay, this connection, things that happened here in your love life in the past, created a lot, or a big sense here of loss, of pain. There was a feeling here of broken trust. Some of you feeling of betrayal. Okay, and in a way you had to put this pain that was hanging on to your mind, okay, to rest here with the Four of Swords. Now the only great thing about the Ten of Swords here is the fact that it's a 10. Okay, so 10 is talking about completion. So this was the ending. So here in the recent past, there seems to be like an ending of this type of pain, this type of sense of loss. I'm hearing rejection for others of you. I'm hearing there was a sense of feeling rejected by someone here in your past or recent past. Some of you may have been, again, someone in your social network as well. If it wasn't a relationship, then it could have been someone that you knew, that you felt more like friends than anything else here. Okay. Now this is a general reading, so I have to kind of give you all the scenarios here that I'm channeling, so that you can understand this in a clearer picture. So here with the Ten of Swords, okay, and your mind putting this pain and suffering to rest, You emerged here with the Nine of Pentacles. And like I said before here, with the Knight of Pentacles. So you put your mind at rest here with the Four of Swords. You're in this energy of the Knight of Pentacles because you want to invest in yourself. You stopped thinking about relationship. You stopped thinking about your love life. You took a mental break here with the Four of Swords and decided, well, I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to become independent, self-satisfied, feel a sense of confidence. Okay, now this Knight of Pentacles is telling me that this energy, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles of nurturing yourself, of valuing yourself, okay, complete difference of energy here that you started the reading versus how you ended the reading here. So this tells me that this energy of the rising of the Phoenix really kicked in, and it pushed you out of the self-sabotaging thoughts and fears or self-limiting beliefs and behaviors that you may have been kind of lingering here at the beginning of your recent past. Here at the end of your recent past, there's someone here with a more sense of stability, someone here who's more focused on putting in the hard work and the determination to set a foundation here. Okay, now again, a little bit of caution here with the Knight of Pentacles, because this is a slow moving energy. So whatever happens here as far as you putting yourself first or you recalibrating your sense of stability here on your own, it did take quite a bit of time here. Okay, so let's take a look here at your present moment. What is the present energy here for Aquarius? Now, for those of you that are visiting for the first time in my channel, please note that I have created timestamps in the description box to help you navigate through this reading in case you're unable to see the entire reading in its entirety in one shot. Okay, so you could always come back where you left off. Take a look down in the description box for the timestamps. So your current energy here, wow, you have the Eyes of Beauty. Okay, so there is this sense of seeing things in a positive manner. Okay, you also have Fair and Balance, which I'm being called to take out as well for you. So with the sense of Eyes of Beauty, you're starting to see things a little bit clearer. You're starting to see the optimism. There's a sense of optimism of seeing things, you know, the beauty, whether it's the inner beauty of things, looking at things. I'm hearing be more grateful. Okay, so there's a sense here, or there's this energy of feeling more grateful for certain things. There is this sense of clarity that you have now in your present moment that perhaps you didn't have here in your past. And I keep hearing in hindsight 2020. So there are some things here that may have been or may have occurred due to a lack of maturity, whether it was from you or whether it was from the person or people that you encountered or had a commitment or relationship with here in your past or recent past. But there is definitely a vision here of having higher expectations now. I'm hearing more mature, so a higher sense of expectations and a clearer sense of clarity here on what you want in your love life. You also have here the Keeper of Scales, where it says fairness and balance. I feel now that there is a sense of more of an internal balance with you. Again, I kept feeling a sense of more mature or having more time here with the Nine of Pentacles, having more time to solidify yourself or be in a position where you have nurtured yourself enough to be able to now see things in a different light. Okay. Let's see here what your present energy is all about here. You have the Death card, and that's all about transformation. Okay, so that is, yeah, that makes sense. You also have Temperance, and you have the Ten of Cups. So there is this sense here of longevity, of emotional fulfillment here with the Ten of Cups. All right, but let me start here with the Death card. So the Death card is all about letting the past go. And I feel here with your current energy, you're all about letting whatever issues, whatever problems, whatever breakups, whatever tension that you had in the past. Here, especially here, looking at the death card is right underneath the King of Swords. So you're in a way transforming yourself here in the current, or you have transformed yourself to the point where you can now feel that you can follow your heart here with the King of Cups. Okay, you're more open, you're more aware, things are more clear. There's a sense of clarity here. I'm hearing also or seeing kind of like a big bright sun. So it's like feeling of illumination here. And that makes sense because the next card here is the Temperance card. And it's all about balance, okay? So the Temperance card is all about trying to find a balance, which, you know, that's intuitively, I was kind of guided. I was guided here to take out this card for you. And it's basically, it's the same exact card here, but in a different deck. One is talking about fairness and balance, trying to keep things in an even keel. And this one is also saying the same thing. So you may be in this energy of wanting to recalibrate or realign things that may have been out of balance, and that something being your emotions here, okay? Your emotions, or you know, what you may feel here in your love life, or the type of clarity that you're now kind of seeing and embracing. And I feel that this clarity that you may be on right now is giving you the opportunity to see the Ten of Cups, to be able to see the happiness, the harmony. Okay, there may be someone here within your social network, or someone that you may have known from the past, that you're starting to think about solidifying, or what your life would be if you were to get married, or what would your life be like if you had the sense of stability in your love life. And I feel here that with this Temperance card, it's all about the transformation here that you have encountered, surrendering now to this type of patience, waiting for the right opportunity with the right person to create this Ten of Cups energy. And it's interesting because this Ten of Cups energy says, I have all I wish for in my relationships. And I feel that there is this sense of positive expectation here. As it says here in this card, there's a sense of positive expectation that this is where you are wishing, hoping, and either praying or visualizing that you have here at some point in your life. But you are in this vibrational energy of wanting, wishing, hoping, or even some of you working towards this. Okay, let's take a look here at what energy here is coming in for you. Whoa. Okay, so we have here the Sun Dancer. Okay, and here you have the Sun Dancers that says joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. I feel this energy that's coming in for you, Aquarius, is there's this feeling of that there are going to be twists and turns or surprises coming in your direction. And these surprises are in a way going to allow a certain sense of abundance or prosperity to come into your life, or to surround you energetically. Now, when I'm talking about abundance, it could be in many things. I think a lot of people, when they hear abundance, they quickly think prosperity, they think material only. So abundance could be anything, especially in your love life. There could be an abundance of love, an abundance of understanding, an abundance of trying to be hopeful here in creating the Ten of Cups. All right, but there is this sense of celebration, of joyfulness, of being very optimistic. So there's a sense of optimism, or the energy of optimism here, that's going to surround you here in your upcoming energy. You also have here the Eight of Wands, followed by the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, now the Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Cups here. Okay, So I feel here for you, Aquarius, that in this energy that's coming in this energy that's coming in for you, you have the Eight of Wands. Things are going to start moving very quickly, okay? So there is a sense here that whatever felt a little bit stagnant, or whatever you felt that wasn't moving here in your love life, may soon start moving again. Okay, and the Eight of Wands is that rapid movement, that accelerated motion. For others of you, getting 3 messages here. That was the first. The second, for others of you, I feel there's going to be a lot of communication here. All right, so you're going to be very busy with this Two of Pentacles of communicating, maybe communicating your thoughts, ideas in regards to this Ten of Cups. Maybe perhaps when you start dating or you're continuing to date, I think you're going to be a little bit more expressive on what your hopes and fears are and what your ideal Ten of Cups is in regards to a long-lasting or a long-term commitment here. For others of you here, I feel that this Eight of Wands is just a lot of opportunities that are going to come in your direction. Okay, there are going to be a lot of opportunities either for meeting people, for creating a larger or a wider social network here. I feel here for others of you that there's just going to be a lot of possibilities here where you're going to end up in situations where you may be celebrating, you may be going you may be invited to different festivities, join crowds, meaning like other people, of course, all in safety. I still know that in some parts, we're still dealing with with COVID, but in sense of safety, kind of celebration here, in celebration mode. Here with the Two of Pentacles, I feel a lot of you are going to be busy. Some of you will be in this energy of trying to focus or trying to decide on something here, okay? It's interesting because this Two of Pentacles is right under the Temperance and the Ten of Cups here. So I feel here for some of you may be juggling a lot of opportunities here. Again, it could be just a lot of festivities that you may be invited to, or several, or just meeting people, or you're going to be busy here with the opportunities that are coming in your upcoming energy. I feel here you will be in this Nine of Wands energy, which is, I know it's the wounded warrior, but I feel in this context here, it's talking about this energy of, even though you may have failed, not you failed, but your love life may not have succeeded, or has been in a place where you felt like I'm happy and I have this Ten of Cups, So I feel here that even though you may have had experiences here that weren't so pleasant in your past and in your recent past in regards to your love life, that there may be this energy that's coming in your direction where you're now stronger, where the mentality is, what, I've fallen 9 times, but I get up 10. A type of energy here where I feel that you're not only feeling stronger, but you are also exuding a sense of more confidence and a stronger sense of self, okay, for others of you, especially when you had the self-sabotage card here in your recent past, okay? So there is this feeling of, and it's interesting, I'm going to read what it says here. It says, I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. So there is this sense of strength, there's this sense of desire, passion, and, like ready is what I'm feeling. Like you're ready, okay? And what is it that you're ready for? Well, you have the Seven of Cups here. You're ready to have your wishful thoughts, your dreams, what you've been wishing for, what you've been hoping for, come into fruition, okay? So you want this Ten of Cups to happen at some point, okay, here in your timeline here. Okay, and I feel that in this energy that's coming up, you're more equipped and you're stronger, both perhaps mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, to be able to say to yourself, I'm now ready to embrace these wishes that I've made, or this manifestation that I've been trying to bring into my energy field. Okay, so let's take a look here at what is your mental mantra or your mantra mindset with this energy here that's coming in for you. So I'm looking at the 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and 7 of Cups, which is clarifying the 9 of Wands here. Okay, so let's see what is going to be your mental mantra. Guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by today. I apologize if this was a little too long for you. Your mental mantra is going to be, I accept my flaws. Okay, so you're, like I said, there's this sense of maturity of saying to yourself, you know what, I accept those things that perhaps in the past I was too either immature to either handle in a better way, or allow others, not allow others to, you know, kind of manipulate situations where I'm not equipped to be as powerful as I am now. So I feel here that you have your I am powerful. And what that energy is telling me is that you're going to be in this energy of thinking, well, what makes me feel empowered? How can I welcome more of those feelings of empowering myself, of feeling strong, of feeling confident, especially when I am also accepting my flaws here. Okay, when I'm in this position of also being more mature now, of accepting my flaws here. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that this was insightful for you. It definitely was for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so with the logo that's right here. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.